and it's in my 3 different ones. It's easy to Hi everybody, this is Jane. Today we are going to be talking about my empties today because I have a bag full, and it's in my Epic Echo bag that I got when I first got here last year. So all of this is probably products that I've used in the last 4 months, maybe 5 months. I'm not too sure. And there's a little bit of everything, like makeup to hair care and skincare. Majority of the products that I'm going to be talking about in my empties today is going to be Korean, but there are probably going to be a couple Western products, mainly probably makeup, because I did bring a whole bunch of makeup that I ended up using or finishing, or they were expiring when I put them in this bag. So let's begin. So hilariously, I noticed that about maybe 10 minutes I wasn't filming anything, so now I have to go back and start again. So we are going to talk about the products in my empties bag so that I can put them into recycling and get them out of my house, which is great. So first things that I'm going to talk about is cleansing balms, because I love cleansing balms since I got introduced to them like years ago. So the first one I tried back in the States was called Nuni. If I can find a picture of it, I'll put it here. But it was one that I found in Ulta, and I loved cleansing balms ever since then. For overall makeup removal and cleansing, for second cleansing, I use a cleansing balm. So I have 3 different ones here, and out of 2 of them are repeats. Out of the 2 brands that I have used up, I like the Botanical Clean at Zero much better than the Botanical Heal cleansing balm. Botanical Heal is good, but I feel that it takes much longer and harder to remove the cleansing balm than the Botanical did. Even after rinsing most of the product off, it still left it felt like it left a film on my face, and so it meant that I had to even wash my face even harder to remove the leftovers. So out of the 2, I recommend the Botanical the most, and it is the most popular one in South Korea, so, and I think all over the world too. So, and totally understandable because it does work. Next step in my cleansing step is the cleansing part, which is usually a gel or foam cleanser. So I have 2, and these 2 are my favorites. These are the best, and I will be going to buy both of them because I am out of these products now. So in the mornings, I like to use the CosRX low HP Good Morning Gel Cleanser. It is a very gentle cleanser. It doesn't do that harsh stripping of your skin that some cleansers do. This one is so good, and I use this in the mornings when I wake up. But in the evenings, I like to use this one. This is the Hanskin Cleansing Foam Blackhead Blackhead cleanser and it's in BHA. They have 3 different ones, and the BHA is for your oily skin. I know they have one for sensitive skin and then dry skin, but this one definitely, if you have oily skin like me, I have oily skin mostly in my foreheads and in my cheeks area, and then I get a lot of blackheads in my nose area and then in my cheeks area. So this is a good product to help control sebum and your blackheads. All right, next up in my empties, I have 2 different pads that I've tried. So one is a toner pad. So this is the Goodal Green Tangerine Vita C toner pad, and I really like this one. This one was really good. And I think I like it because of the convenience of the fact that it was already a pad that was soaked with product and you just had to pull it out. I really like that because of convenient wise, but also this really helped even out a lot of my skin tone and helped with a lot of like dark marks that I had, like some from pimples. So if I can, I'm gonna try to find this one again. It is very good and it smells so nice. So the second one that I really like for helping you clear out like your face from pimples and stuff is the CosRX Original Clear Pad. They have like two or three other kinds of pads, but this is the original one and I really like this one. This also has BHA, which is again a good product to help with sebum. So then let's see, what else do I have for skincare? I have 4 more products for skincare. Next up is the CNP Laboratory Ampule, and I got introduced to this. If you watched a couple of travel vlogs that I did, I got introduced to this by a sales clerk in Busan at the Olive Young in the Busan station, and I have loved this ever since I tried it. I have 2 empties here and I already have another bottle. It lasts about 2 months, and I know because I'm already starting to run out of that one and I'm like, it's a good thing I'm going up to Seoul, then I can go get another one instead of ordering it. But this is an intensive facial nutrient solution. I noticed about like a month after I started using it how much softer my skin was looking, how much more diminished my pores were starting to look, especially around like the cheek areas, because I have really deep pores right here. Adding that to my skincare routine really helped amplify all the other products that I've been using. And so the next one that I have is this sunscreen. So this is the Dr. G Brightening Up Sunscreen. This is one of my favorites. It is so nice. This is SPF 50 plus PA plus, and it's a tone up, and then it has sebum control and then skin protection. And they had like 2 other ones, but I always gravitate towards ones that have sebum control just because oily skin, want to control that a little bit. When I run out of the other one, definitely probably going to go back to this one to use. Next up of my empties are makeup, and then I have 2 more products after that is for hair care. You know what, let's do hair care first because they're just 2 products. So I have basically 2 different masks. I have this L'Oreal E-Sleeve Keratin Smooth 72 Deep Perfecting Mask that I ordered online. I like this one. This one reminds me a lot of like the ones that I would get back in the States, and it would make sense because it is L'Oreal. So if you find this one, definitely get it if you like the L'Oreal ones back at home. It works. It does have a very floral scent. I think it was kind of a rosy floral scent. So if you don't like that part of it, if you don't like that kind of scent, you might want to skip this because it's pretty strong. And then the other one, I decided to try the TS treatment. This one, you will see it in like all these commercials. It's promoted everywhere as a hair treatment. They have, I think it also has a shampoo. It did okay with my hair. Yeah, I didn't see much of a difference when I used it. It did okay. I probably wouldn't buy it again unless there was no other conditioner or treatment to use. So and the bottle looks beat up because it is super hard to get any product out of here once it gets near like halfway. Like you're pretty much like almost destroying the bottle to try to get any product out. So hopefully we can get to the last bits because they're just makeup. 4 Western makeups and then 5 Korean makeups, and all the Korean ones are like eye pencils. So we'll go through the American ones. So one of the ones that I brought with me at the beginning of the year, and it's still quite full, is the L'Oreal 24 Infallible Total Coverage. I bought this because I heard it was a really good foundation, and it is a good foundation. It's a good, very good foundation if you want full coverage, like full coverage. I like my other ones that I use. I even have a couple Maybellines that I bought from the States that I'd much rather use than this one. I just didn't use it as much as I thought I would. Next up is probably one of my favorite mascaras that I brought with me, and then I ended up using it all, is the Big Tease Buxom mascara. This thing is wonderful for making big eyelashes. So, yeah, it defined, it plumped, made it look like I have really full and long lashes. So I like this one. This one was a really good one, and if I can ever find it again, hopefully I will get it to add with all my other mascaras that I like. So my last 2 products are from NYX. So I have the NYX matte liquid eyeliner. This was and is still a favorite drugstore, I want to say drugstore eyeliner that I brought back from the States. And did I buy another one when I was there? I don't remember if I bought one, but I was planning on buying another one of these just as a backup. But yeah, I really like this one. It's easy to use, it's easy to apply on, it glides on wonderfully. Was one of the better products of eyeliners that I got in the States back in the day. And then my other NYX eye product is the NYX Eyebrow Gel tube. It's a waterproof eye gel, and I really like this when I want a very, very bold eyebrow. In Korea, you don't really use a lot of bold eyebrows, but whenever I went up to Seoul, this was the product that I would use if I was going out that night to have a very bold eyebrow statement. Last bit that we are going to talk about are my Korean, looks like mostly Korean, yeah, we're going to talk about all my Korean eye pencils and liquid eyeliners. So it's the Clio Kill Bill eyeliner, calligraphy liner. So it's a very thick, brush rather than a thin brush. Also waterproof, which is fantastic. Along with the other liquid eyeliners, I have a lot of liquid eyeliners, if you haven't noticed. This is the Etude House All Day Fix. It has a medium-sized brush, so it's a medium-sized brush, and yeah, it's a good one. There's nothing really stand out about it, so it's a good one. And then I also have the Bio, what's this, Last Pen Eyeliner. Again, it has a medium-sized brush. I do find this one though did dry out pretty fast after opening it, so I may not buy this again. I probably would much rather buy the Etude House or the Kill Bill one first before I would buy the Bio. And then the last 2 eyeliner products that I have are the Clio Sharp So Simple eyeliner. So these are the 2 Clio Sharp So Simple. One is a liquid eyeliner and one is a pencil. And this one, the pencil, I just used up this morning. So if you saw, I used the last bit of it in this morning. This one I like using for every day. I'm going to school to teach, so I don't need a big, bold eyeliner or wing liner. I don't need that. I just need something to give my eyes a little bit more definition. So I like this one, the pencil liner, and it's both of them are waterproof, by the way. And then when I do like a wing liner, then this Clio one is a little bit smaller tip than the Clio Kill Bill Calligraphy one, and so this one makes a much more thin line, and it's very, very easy to use and goes on really, really quick. So those are the products that I have used up in the last 4 or 5 months. Now I can put those all away into the recycling, which makes me entirely happy. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe, do that whole bit, and I will check in with you next time. Annyeong. Bye.